thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Don't lose hope. We have come far together.
Right. Sure that's a comfort for Leah, now that she's gone too. Oh, I've been a fool. You don't get to make things right. This world isn't made for redemption.
What you ask is impossible.
The Angelus Council is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation: valor, justice, hope, fate, and wisdom.
Hey everyone, anyone having problem with the stream, just let me know if it's still stuttering.
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Enough spirit. I need spirit. Enough spirit.
Come on, legendary!
My armies flow through the hell rifts. Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the Silver Spire.
In the beginning, Rakanoth served Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish, with efficient brutality. For his touch may open up many painful wounds. He was also the warden of Iswal during many long years that the angels suffered in Rakanoth's own plains of despair. But he has quit his realm unexpectedly in recent times.
It cannot be done.
Those streams may look like water, but they are made from the sacred light. It flows through all of the angels and unites them in the harmony of the heavens.
Only once in the history of Sanctuary has a Nephilim been as powerful as you. His name was Odysseus.
I am not familiar with this tale, but
He was no myth. Because of his noble sacrifice, I saw the
You
inheritance.
chose wisely. Without man, the heavens would now fall to... You can see the future?
I see the myriad streams of possibility, all intertwining and weaving into one another. I can hear them echo.
With so many paths before you, how do you know which one to take?
I am not called to be a champion, as you are. My role is simply...
Have you seen the fate of the Prophet?
I know of that name. But the one who bore it lived and died long before your time.
I see.
What is written of this battle and this scroll of fate?
Doom and darkness. These heavens ruined. The angelic host broken. Diablo victorious.
That will not come to pass.
As I have said, Nephilim, your destiny is unwritten. You alone may change these dark times.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
The only fate is the one we write ourselves.
With my blessing, you can... Hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
We will not fail you.
Diablo has crushed the will of the heavens and driven despair into the hearts of the angels. I have restored hope to them. I have seen no sign of Tyrio in the chaos. I must go on without him and destroy Diablo's hell portals. The angel spirit is free.
Forces are closing in! Raise your weapon!
Not enough spirit.
It is not ready yet.
I don't have enough spirit.
That is what I have trained for.
spirit.
These are the Gardens of Hope. The Archangel Ariel cannot be far.
Beneath the endless tide! Not enough spirit.
Truth now. I will be victorious.
You must close the Hell Rift before you may proceed.
The angel spirit is free. Break beneath the endless tide!
Well done. Try to free the impaled angels as you go. Their spirits suffer until they are released.
The Archangel of Valor is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rule.
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
What you ask is impossible. It cannot be done. I will not do that.
Demons come from Diablo's realm of terror in the burning hells. The gateway must be shut.
I don't have enough spirit.
Knowledge of the future grants power over the present. For this reason, Ethereum.
So, you approach the Oculus with the aim to destroy it. You will not succeed.
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
That is not the only Hell Rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
It cannot be done.
world has long suffered the presence of demons. It has grown resilient. But the heavens? I cannot say if they will ever truly recover from this onslaught.
What you ask is impossible. I need spirit. Beneath the endless tide! I will not do that.
I see riches ahead.
Enough spirit.
It is through the Archangel Arian that the power of hope flows into the fabric of creation. Her eternal light illuminates even the darkest souls. With Malthael's departure, it falls to Ariel to hold the Angelus Council together. Should her light ever fade, all heaven would fall to despair.
I am returning to town.
I draw closer to victory, Nephilim.
I am returning to town.
I'm sorry for what I said before. I was upset. I don't know what it is, but I feel better. Like things can be made right.
Then you think this battle can be won? You are hopeful?
Yes, that's it exactly. My wife would not have wanted me to wallow in my misery. She would have wanted me to do everything I could to help you win this battle. And you can win. I know that now.
I have watched you—
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you were superstitious heathen. I was wrong. You have taught me what it truly means to pursue a righteous and holy life. Thank you.
I did nothing but speak truth as I see it. Your choice to seek balance and confront your fear taught you these lessons. Remember that.
I will.
Do you miss your family?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
You will see them again. We will not fall here.
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him. Not even to win her back. But they won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
It is possible. Perhaps Adria left the Coven behind to find Diablo and Tristram, while Magda stayed true to her followers.
He's back! Can you believe it? He's back from heaven!
Not just that, there are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that? You really should take a look at all the new things I found.
You may wonder how I get such fine goods here when we're under siege. Well, keep wondering.
Lot of ruckus. What does it take to stop that one?
Even if we live long enough to have grandchildren, they'll never believe us.
May the battles never end.
We were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
No one could have.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world. I found a strange document on one of the angels' bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I. It is always wonderful to see you. Having trouble thinking?
The Morlu were once men, great warriors of old.
I
but
need
each of them
spirit.
had darkness within his soul, and Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, used this flaw to trick them into his service. Mephisto's
It is not
fury
ready yet.
slowly burned away their mortal forms, leaving them fiery apparitions who know no pain, fear, or doubt.
That ability is not yet recharged.
We must must face another trial, my friend.
The angel spirit is free. This fight is over! Beneath the endless tide!
I keep looking for signs of Tyrael, but there are none.
A vicious strike!
My torment is ended.
Not enough spirit.
There has been much debate among the Horodrim regarding the shadow vermin. Some scholars believe that these wraith-like foes are formed from concentrated demonic energy, while others believe they are the souls of humans, corrupted
storm breaks!
What you ask is impossible. It cannot be done. I will not do that. What you ask is impossible. I will not do that.
Demons come from Diablo's realm of terror in the burning hells. The gateway must be shut. Strange magic radiates from these foes.
I must wait. I don't have enough spirit. Guitar has raised me to new heights.
I am free. Much uncertainty surrounds the Archangel Malphite. Once the calm guiding hand of wisdom, he was lost to us the moment the weird stone disappeared. Unable to fathom that catastrophic event, he abandoned heaven. His departure created a colossal fracture within the Council, one that, to this day, remains unrepaired.
us. My fiends will tear you apart.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
Are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
It cannot be done. I will not do that.
That treasure could be of use to us.
What you ask is impossible. It cannot be done.
Tyrael. Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory.
But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire.
I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
I knew you would understand with time. Oh dear, he has returned.
Who?
You will see.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
Diablo will corrupt the crystal arch high atop the Silver Spire. I must stop him, or heaven will be lost forever. This is our last hope. Tyrael and I will ascend the spire and face the Lord of Terror, no matter what stands in our way.
The corruption is thicker here. You are mine now! This is a greater endeavor than we have ever attempted. I fear our blood may also stain these halls.
I proceed without fear. All my life has prepared me for this moment.
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil? For all your mighty deeds, all you really accomplished was unleashing me upon the world. Some savior you are, Nephilim.
Leah, no!
No, Leah! My Leah!
Diablo is climbing the spire to the Crystal Arch. We must hurry.
Alright, let's hurry up.
I lived only to serve my master Belial. But you killed him and unleashed the prime evil on the world.
An illusion!
Not enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
We must face another trial, my friend!
Been healed.
May their corpses rot here forever.
I need to go back.
This is well crafted. Yes. Magnificent.
Hey Ivan, how are you? How is your head? Hey, you wanna join? Wanna join? We're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing on Monday night. So yeah, around there. If anyone wants to join, just add me. Here's my my battle tag.
We make an odd pair, Templar, but I respect you.
I bear a gift for you, Linden.
Is that so?
It is enough gold to let you make amends with the Merchants Guild and free your brother. I will accompany you to Kingsport when my duties are met.
I don't really deserve this.
You have helped me do the will of the gods. You deserve nothing less than peace.
You really are a holy man, aren't you?
So they say.
One last fight for our hero, and we can go home.
Don't you wish you could help?
Ha! I don't think he needs it.
Mallet Lords are brutal overseers, second only to the seven evils themselves. The Mallet demons rule the seething outer reaches of the hells that surround the central realms, and had long refused to join any of the lesser evil's armies. Surely the destruction would be unthinkable if such
A new recruit has joined my party. My foes gain strength.
Farewell, my friend.
Remember angels striding through these halls in all their majesty. We thought ourselves the masters of all creation. Our arrogance was our downfall.
What you ask is impossible. I will bring that down. I will not do that.
When he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
The fountains of heaven flowed with the energy of the Crystal Arch. But now look at them.
It cannot be done. I will not do that. What you ask is impossible.
Seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant.
The Angel Iswal was once Tyrion's lieutenant, but he was captured by the enemy after an ill-advised assault upon the Hellforge. Iswal surrendered to demonic corruption and revealed the secrets of the Soulstones to the Prime Evils. Tyrion claimed that Iswal was slain years ago, but his replacement has never emerged from the Crystal Arch.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop him, this is the future of all creation.
Angel spirit is free.
It is not far now. I only hope we are not too late. I can feel Diablo's corruption closing around.
Mic check, mic check. Hello? Hello? I need to get my earpiece, man. Yeah, but I have to get my earpiece. I'll be right back.
The Anger's Council is no better than the Prime pawns in their cruel games, and now you help the worst of them all.
After he gained a following, Inarius stole the sacred world stone and used it to create and conceal a world he called Sanctuary. Demons and angels alike fled there, and some of them, including Inarius and Lilith, many of these unions resulted in children. They were called the Nephilim.
The enslaved nightmares stand as testament that there will never be peace between men and demons. Sorcerers who attempt to master the dark arts and summon demons with their black spells are all damned to become skeletons, bound to the very power they tried to bend to their will.
Give me a second. Then, I just couldn't wire. What's up, man? Can you hear me now? Oh. Okay. Okay, alright. Yeah. Okay lang. Kahit marinig din ako.
This corruption will no longer hold your spirit,
Masyado naman mahina yung kalaban mo. Hindi niya pa natatapos? Masarap to pag-kompleto pa yung apat kasi mas mahirap eh. 4. Oh. Sure. Son of a bitch.
And we're live.
Wait lang.
What?
Sabi ko kasi mag-login ako mamaya. I have to eat first, then I'll log back in.
Are you gonna leave now? Are you leaving now?
I have to charge my phone.
Okay, I'll see you. I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm gonna, because this is gonna be probably my last 1 hour of playing, and then I'm working tomorrow early, so maybe tomorrow, maybe around tomorrow. What time is it there right now?
9 o'clock ng gabi.
9 o'clock? So, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, probably siguro tomorrow around 9 o'clock din. Because my cousin, right? Maglalaro rin kami. We're gonna play.
Pero ilang oras kayo maglalaro?
I'm not sure, maybe 2 hours or I'm not sure. Because the next day I'm working again. Right?
Stop working, bitch.
Thanks a lot, and that's Ivan. That's if you hi everyone. If you guys wanna add me, you can see my battle tag right here. Don't add Ivan. No one cares about him.
Whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, we're in Discord right now. So you're gonna come back later? Are you gonna play?
Yeah.
Okay. You can always come at the. Are you working right now?
Yes, of course.
So you're working but you're playing. Awesome.
I get paid to work and play, man.
Awesome, awesome.
I gotta go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Peace.
Peace.
A recruit.
We will stand together.
That ability is not yet recharged. I will not do that. What you ask is impossible. It cannot be done.
The spire was once beautiful beyond measure.
It will be again, Tyrael.
What you ask is impossible. My path becomes clearer.
Yes. Level 59, finally.
It cannot be done. I will not do that. Your flaws are revealed! Wait to use that ability. The storm breaks! That ability capacity is not yet recharged. It cannot be done.
This fight is over!
I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
I know I am.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will... What is this? No! Diablo has reached the arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
And we are the only ones left to do it. Perhaps the loss of your wings was a blessing.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way.
It was an honor. Do you think Adria came here?
No. She left through a different portal.
The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
I have not often fought with another, but you have been a great ally, Tyrael.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
You've said that the Crystal Arch is the heart of heaven. Tell me of it.
It is older than time itself, and over the eons, this shining realm took shape around it. It thrums with living light and sound that courses through the very fabric of the Silver City.
The angels are birthed from it as well?
Yes, like musical notes in a grand chorus. Angels are the manifestation of the Arch's intrinsic harmony. The purest expressions of this harmony were my brethren, the Archangels.
A harmony that is long broken, yes?
Yes, but hope has returned. And as you mortals are fond of saying, it is not over yet. I fear that if we defeat Diablo, Leah's innocent spirit will die with him.
It will not be lost while I live. No matter how long it takes, or how far the journey. I will never... Ariel and you voted to save mankind all those years ago. Who voted to destroy us?
Imperius. Malthael abstained, but it was counted against you.
Malthael abstained? Was it out of cowardice?
He was no coward. He was wisdom itself, until his disappearance. The Endurus Council has been broken ever since.
What happened to Malthael?
Long ago, when Inarius and his ilk stole the World Stone to create Sanctuary, Malthael became consumed with discovering its whereabouts. As the Archangel of Wisdom, he was tortured by his inability to recover the sacred artifact.
Where is he now?
Some say he haunts the silent halls of Pandemonium.
What is the prime evil?
It is the sum total of all 7 evils housed within one body. There is an ancient legend, known only to a few, of the great... The legend says that he was ripped apart during an epic battle with Anu.
Who is Anu?
Just as Tathamet was the ultimate evil, Anu was the ultimate good. It is said by some that the Crystal Arch is all that remains of this great warrior.
So Diablo will reform Tathamet?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror. Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror. Wretched light must be eradicated! All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
day is
evil. Well, it was all worth it. Everything. The cuts, the bruises, having to break bread with that Templar. Ah, just. You are like family to me now. I owe you the world, my friend. But now I better shut up before I make myself sick.
In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prime evil forever. A new day breaks for both angels and men. For mankind's greatest champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face. My brethren, I will take my place among you once again. But this time, as a mortal. Since justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all to save us. Forevermore, we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn. Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough. You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished, and you should all run. Malthael.
heard stories of angels descending upon the city of Westmarch, slaughtering man, woman, and child. But to what end? The city's defenders were powerless to stop them. But now, I have come. And I will protect all who can be saved.
The 7 evils are one within me. Enough! Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror. Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror.
Not enough spirit.
You cannot defeat your own terror. How does it feel knowing you have failed those who depended on you?
It is not ready yet.
You shall never wake from this nightmare.
I need spirit.
How does it feel knowing you have failed those who depended on you?
I don't have enough spirit.
How tastes your fear, Neville? No! This wretched light must be eradicated. All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
I will not do that. Not enough spirit. What you ask is impossible. I will not do that.
That was astounding! What you did back there! You're the greatest hero in history. Everyone in Kingsport will know your name if I have my way. They'll sing it for the rest of time. Hell, I will sing right now if you want me to. I can't believe you really did it.
Are those tears in your eyes, Lyndon?
No. It's raining.
It does not rain here.
Well, it does now.
Victory at last! There was never a doubt in my mind, friend. You are a true champion. And so the Lord of Terror falls. May all the souls ravaged by his evil rest in peace. It's finally over. Many brave souls died in this war. Thanks to us, they did not perish in vain. It is good to fight with you again.
You truly are the one the Prophet promised. You are everything that all the angels and all of humanity could have hoped for. And, well, you're awfully nice, too. I cannot believe it all came to pass, just as the Prophet wished. I left everything I knew behind to fight with you. It was the best choice I have ever made. I spoke with Ethereal, and he helped me translate the document. It was written by an angel who saw promise in humanity. He began to teach a group of young women who had killed the demons their masters summoned.
Those young women, they were you and your sisters.
None other. The prophet I have followed for so many years. He was an angel.
That is why you knew Tyrael.
Yes, but I do not know whether the Prophet was the dying angel I met or not. The writings say that he worked in absolute secrecy. Ethereal knew nothing of them.
Then you must find a new path through the world without him.
You are right. And I hope that path will still be with you, my friend.
They will run when they see us. Yes. You almost make theft unnecessary.
Let us fight this evil together. A lovely piece. A gift? This is well crafted. I keep looking for traces of Adria. I know her magic well.
Have you seen any?
No. Whatever she is doing now, she is not doing it here.
What shall we fight today? Good thought. Thank you. I will use this. This will aid me.
We will stand together against the shadow.
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
Evil is not so easily vanquished. Time will tell.
The Nephilim! Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
People are dying down there. I will not abandon them.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
I will meet Tyrael in Westmarch. Go!
I watched in horror as the guard was struck by the maiden's magic. I heard the sound of his screams until his flesh had dissolved to nothing, and only his armor-clad skeleton remained, his jaw unhinged. Blue mist swirled around his bones, coalescing into new flesh. When at last I cut him down, the phantasmal flesh exploded, leaving only a pile of armor behind.
The gates!
Those gates are bound.
I will have to find another way into the city to stop this. I need spirit.
Malthael's fallen angels have brought death to Westmarch, raising an army of reapers from the city's slain defenders. Once, these men and women were our protectors. Now, they are our executioners, scouring the city for every living soul and putting them to the sword.
It cannot be done.
Don't go out into the streets!
Hmm?
It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Are there any survivors?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakharoon Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
Wait, you're the monk who saved Bastion's Keep. You'll save us too, won't you?
I promise.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
There are no demons here. Only innocents.
The shadow touched me, and darkness spread across my vision until all I could see was blackness. It gave way to a pale light that sapped my strength. It seemed so easy. But instead, I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight. The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it. As Malthael has imbued them with the ability to sense the living, Revenant archers do not rely on their vision to find their targets. There is no place safe from their sightless gaze. They will find you through stone, wood, and even the ground itself. And once they have their quarry, they do not miss. The Revenant Shield Guards were once the personal guard of King Justinian IV. Appointed to the position for bravery and skill at arms, they accompanied the king at all times, resplendent in their ornate armor, wrought by the finest craftsmen in Westmarch. But most spectacular were their shields, which they unerringly employed in the protection of their king.
A vicious strike! Defend the church! Repel these vile reapers!
I don't have enough spirit.
Ah, we found you.
There must be survivors somewhere.
Tyrael, why is Malthael so intent on this city's destruction?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
Though we are descended from angels and demons, Malthael sees only the demonic within us.
The church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me! Akarat's Bane! This is worse than I feared.
What is that?
A Death Maiden! Stop her!
Nevertheless, your soul will be mine.
Any other archer would have fled as I charged, but this one stood its ground.
Not enough
staring
spirit.
down the arrow's shaft through lifeless, empty eye slits. Even as I swung my blade to take off its head, the thing loosed another shot. How can you fight an enemy that has no fear, nor thought for its own self-preservation?
I must lessen my burden.
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
All this must end. Where is Malthael?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
Is there a way to find out why he took it?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
I will leave that to you while I save the city. I cannot carry more. What you ask is impossible. It cannot be done. What was the Death Maiden trying to do in the cathedral?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
So, Crucibles, with 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Until I destroy them.
Death comes for you.
Malthael's Reapers are people whose souls were taken by the Crucibles?
Sadly, yes.
And the Death Maidens?
Their story is as tragic as Malthael's. Once the Malthael, my brother. He was wisdom, leader of our
gods rarely change their nature.
After the destruction of the World Stone, Malthael's moved and he disappeared completely. He must have developed a
Death is but a step in the cycle of reincarnation. What can you learn from
the sliver is still connected to the Soul Stone. Therefore I can observe what Malthael is doing to the stone.
Why have the Horadrim returned?
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind. After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
Grace unto you.
We stayed to fight, Robert and me, but he fell. And when they started to tear into him, I panicked. I ran.
I am sure that's what he would have wanted.
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though, will it?
I need spirit.
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't I?
Browsing's free. For now.
Did you grab the jewelry at least?
Harold, those monsters were about to kill us.
Well, I would rather be dead than poor.
You ask who's to blame for this doom? All of Westmarch, reveling in sin, worshipping petty idols. The Zakarum are gone, and the Order of Malthael now rises. Praise Malthael, and your souls may yet be saved. He spares only the faithful. Donate to the Order and prove your conviction.
Cormac, are you troubled?
For too long have I lived with the knowledge that my order tortures its initiates and twists their minds. I need to know how high this evil reaches. If my whole order is corrupt, what does it mean to be a Templar? What am I?
You are a good man who dedicated his life as well.
But it wasn't, was it? The guilty will answer for their transgressions. I swear it.
Well, the world's under attack and people are dying everywhere. It must be time for us to go on another adventure, right?
Time for a potion? So, what do you need?
I can't believe we're still alive. And it's all thanks to you. I thought we would die in that foul...
I know who was responsible for this. It's the poor. They've summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
I keep hearing things. My mind must finally be going.
Is there anything on your mind, Hedrick?
Yes, actually. I was just remembering what happened in New Tristram after the falling star hit. I'd never seen Mira so scared. Leah came by later, telling us there were wounded men at the inn.
And your wife still went to help them.
Help! You can't even hear me, can you? Family.
You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rakus, haven't you? Its location has never been found. Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rakus was a clever man, after all.
Westmarch originally grew from the efforts of the great General Rakus to spread his religion beyond the realms of the East. Seized by the superstitions of the Zakarum faith, he drove his paladins relentlessly across the barbaric western lands, subduing the uncivilized tribes he found there. Ultimately, he became king of them all.
Is anyone out there? Anyone?
Someone came for me. After all this time.
My friend Hedrig heard you.
Bloody miracle! Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I owe you both.
You owe me nothing. Follow me. It's safe up there now. What you ask is impossible.
Duncraig is just death and horror. I thought I'd be safe here, but we've nowhere left to hide.
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
Know the reputation of the exorcists of Westmarch. Those spiritual warriors specialized in removing demonic possession. By custom, they arrive in darkness, clad in cloaks as black as the night that conjured them. They work in secret, extracting the demons that dwell within their subjects. Now, Malthael has turned them, and they roam the city in their inhuman forms, stripping the souls from all they encounter.
That's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for watching my stream. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I got work tomorrow. Thank you all. See you guys. Bye bye.